And we're back.
We're back.
Okay. And we're back. So, very similar to last round, to be honest. A chemist on offense. I honestly wouldn't have expected that. Kev is
Trying to snipe.
not able to kill anything, which is surprising. I honestly would have thought that Kev would have killed at least one of them.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh.
Not yet.
Not yet.
He's missing the... Ah, there we go. That's the Kev I know. Okay, so... Kev is missing all the shots right now. He hit one, but it didn't count. There's the shot. Okay, so Nin is through. Yeah, Nin has gotten past. Everything on BK's side has just died. Like, everything on BK offense has died. So it clearly seems TC's defense is holding up for at least for the moment. TC's offense is doing a lot better because Alex has actually gotten into the flag room. She does die, but she got into the flag room, so clearly it's that. Okay, what I really want is for TC's offense to regroup. Come on. Is Ash trying to pull something like Pudgy Kirsten usually does? Doggies is nice. Oh, Alex's choice of positioning is definitely an interesting area. I personally wouldn't have chosen it, but it's an interesting way to... I'm just going to have a quick look at what he's doing. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's one of the better positions. It doesn't help you avoid being shot, but, I mean, if you're not being attacked anyway. Aha, yeah, this is what he's doing. There's an assassin, a mage, and a archer waiting for them, so can he get a headshot? Yep, he does. He does get a headshot. He misses the other. Misses two. Yep, misses two. So he manages to get one headshot, but misses two others. Not the most efficient spot, but you know, it's what works, I guess.
That's a quality offense by TC.
The quality offense is doing its job. And there's the headshot.
Arctic dies. No, that was thing.
No, it was Alice that died. Alice died, Arctic survived. The question is,
Arctic
can Arctic is waiting, but Alec knows he's there. I think honestly that Ash is going to die here. Being pressured by a mage and an archer is not funny. Yeah, there we go.
Arctic is sneaky as fuck.
See, the thing is, like, every player needs to be able to
distract.
No. Every player needs to be able to pull their weight here. It can't be but yeah, Alec misses his shot, and as soon as he does, June knocks him off. Right, here's the thing, right? This map, once you get out, it's very likely you're gonna cap. Because, like, you can run faster than they can catch up. And, you know, by the time that they've got a ninja over, you know, you're pretty solidly fixed. Cyber is going to be able to kill the assassin, but, I mean, the Pyro is just doing enough damage to get the free cap. Now BK's got a problem. Because BK has to now cap to equalize the game. And, of course, he can't do... Of course, Dave Dragon can't do that on his own. This map suits TC once they get out. Once they get out, it suits TC. And once... as long as they can keep them inside the flag room, it suits BK. You see, the thing is, the last time they mainly, and it is just a mainly, they had a powerful archer to go into the mid. They had Slayway, They had Slayway at one point. They had Jaeger Fox. They also had me. And what we used to do was we used to go into the middle and take down the other opposing archer before that they could do anything. And that really improved the offensive. Of course, the problem with this is Alec is in a good position to headshot the defense, but is he going to be able to take out much else? Like he can't pressure the archer at the same time as he's pressuring the defense from that position. He just can't do it. And you might actually need to. Cyber is doing some damage to Kev, but how much? The answer is not a whole lot, just being annoying, really. Kev dies, but it doesn't matter. Kev dies, but it doesn't matter because he's now in a position where he can start headshotting everything else. And now Cyber is far enough away to be headshot himself. Sorry, herself.
Oh wait.
And remember, each time you attack another player, you lose health.
I know.
As well. So, as soon as Cyber decides to spend some time attacking Kev, she's losing health, which is health that could otherwise be used to try and steal the flag. It can be a worthwhile investment, but is it? And I think, given Cyber's not going again, I think it's Ningi trying to pressure him instead. I think it's not worth it. Yeah. Clearly it isn't worth it this time. June's doing a lot of damage to Cyber. So far, I think it's safe to say that TC has been... Yeah, I think TC's got the advantage of this map just because of... TC's gotten considerably more steals than BK has on this map so far. Okay, Alex is not getting out of here, but yeah. What really needed to happen was for Kev to last a little bit longer, but okay. To be fair, again. Okay. All right. Unify is now playing Elf, which is going to be very helpful, I think. And was that Alec trying to headshot from a long way? It's an impressive shot. Lucky, because there's no way you saw that, but... We can't respond, so... server is not lagging for anybody that I can see. No, I think Nia's ping, it looks fine to me.
Oh, Alec has a drop.
The only person that seems to be lagging is Alec. That was an interesting frenzy there. Alice is out. Epic is an assassin. Will not get there in time. So, the quick no, just lucky. But now it's on Ash. Yeah, I don't think she's going to get through this. No, she's being knocked back. She's going to die here. She's going to die here.
She's gonna die. Oh.
Yeah, she's going to die there. But there was little. As soon as Ash picked it up and BK swarmed her, there was no way she was going to get through. The only way that she had a chance was if she could get to the other side of BK got there, because then she might have been able to outrun him. But that didn't happen. It's worth saying that BK's defense is holding pretty strongly right now. It's not holding very strongly, but pretty strong. TC's defense is holding a lot better. And to be honest, that's kind of what you want in a minute, if you're TC, because you're thinking, well, we're going to win if we just play the way we are right now. We can, as long as we keep the pressure up on offense, we're good, essentially. And they can afford to do that. Right. Yeah. Okay, Doggies is now going to try and kill Arctic, which is probably going to happen. Gotta be honest. Probably going to happen. Aha, there's the steal. Unfortunately, that was a bad time to be frozen. But, I mean, Alice does get out. Unfortunately, gets assassinated. Oh, well. Another attempt, but, I mean, they're consistently getting steals. So they have to be doing something right. Here. Looks like TC's defense isn't being tested too much, honestly. Fine. Kev versus Dave Dragon. I'm pretty sure we all know Dave Dragon is probably going to win this. Oh, Kev won it. Archer versus Chemist and Kev won. So that's Kev taking out 2 of the defense. The offense for BK on his own. So safe to say that this could be an upset. Well, I say it's an upset, but it's not really an upset anymore. TC's been doing consistently well against BK for quite a few matches now. They managed to win 1. Can they repeat it? That's the question.
Kev dies to Alec.
Yeah, but I mean, Alec is there, and Kev was aiming the other way.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Like, I mean, it wasn't exactly a. I think
And
Alec just died.
dies.
Alec just died to Kev in exactly the same way. Now, Doggies is now attacking Kev, which is a very nice way of
Distracting Kev.
distracting him, because there's no way Kev can get a clean shot off with that finger on him. But in the end, it didn't matter because they were so busy doing a lot of damage that, unfortunately for PK's offense, they just died. There is a Chemist. Alice is now playing Chemist, and she did actually get out to an extent where she did actually manage to distract them long enough for Arctic to get out.
Arctic
does get headshot, but I mean the only reason that was headshot was because June wasn't pressuring him at the right time. It's quite safe to say that if that had been played a little bit differently and June had gotten there first, it's ended that. That would have been that would have been a damn good steal. Of course, that's not how it happened. So it's worth saying that, yeah, Alec's gone back to his original position, and it's costing BK. I think they were doing better when Alec was further ahead than they were. Yeah. Good job. Alex has realised that Kev is actually doing a lot of the work, and so he's moving up to a position where he can actually shoot them.
Arctic is out.
Nin is now... No.
So also realize.
Gotten past. Epic is doing a lot of damage to Arctic, and is getting into a range where Alec could actually headshot now. The question is he going to get one? And the question is, no, he's not. There's a heal. There's a heal for Arctic. That's actually really good news.
That could be a capture.
This could be a capture, unless yeah, there's a heal again, which means right now the question is, can BK steal before that happens? And they can, but he gets assassinated. And that is a capture, so that's 2. Now BK has a mountain to climb. BK now has a mountain to climb. In order to win, they have to cap 3 times in 5 minutes.
Oh, God. Capping 3 times in 5 minutes is impossible on this map. It takes so long.
It's not impossible. It is not impossible.
So I can't once, but not 3 times.
Honestly, never underestimate, okay? Never underestimate. Because BK have been underestimated before, and it has caused a lot of problems, honestly. Again, TC has also been underestimated. I honestly think they're gonna. I think TC will either 2 or 3-0. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch. Because what's the point in doing that? What is honestly the point in counting chickens before they hatch? Because things can go opposite way. We saw TC start to lose Blackout earlier, and then they 5-2'd them. So you get the point. It's possible for you to do that, but whether or not it happens. And look, TC has now gotten out. BK has now gotten out to a stage where Dave Dragon has now actually gotten all the way to BK spawn. So it's going to be a stalemate to end this. And we never saw that coming. The thing is, this stalemate now benefits. Now we can count the chickens because it takes about 1.2 minutes to count. And given there's only 3 minutes left, and they need to do 3 of them, now we can say that BK have either lost or tied. So the question is, what will it be? Will BK lose or will they tie? I think they're going to lose, just given how this has been going. I've been wrong before, but. Uni's doing a good job of stopping the ninjas.
Kev is coming. Oh.
Loreen has managed to get through, but it's only Loreen, and honestly, that's not going to be enough.
2 people on Kev.
That was a bit catlogged. I don't see either side recovering, honestly. Usually it takes BK a few minutes to. Usually BK win these stalemates, but it takes them a few minutes to do it. And right now, Arctic isn't being pressured at all. And this is the other side of the way Alec is playing. He's playing very defensively.
He's moving up.
And he has actually moved up now, but he's in a position where it's virtually impossible to headshot. Yeah, he's not able to headshot from that position. He's wasting his arrows, essentially. And Lorraine's seen him, and he's probably going to die here.
No,
He might not die in one hit,
survive.
like in one attempt. He won't die in one attempt, but he'll die because he's being seen. And there's Quarrelt, and there's June, and he's being knocked across, and he's dead. So, like I said, as soon as you get seen as an archer, you will be targeted hardcore by anyone.
I
under
fixed
defensive
it.
recovery. They know how much damage you can do. One archer can kill an entire defense if left to it.
Pizza.
I wouldn't say Pizza because Pizza doesn't tend to play very offensively. I would say Brandino. Brandino's a good offensive archer. If you've seen how he plays.
I haven't seen him in a while. That's a problem.
He's been around, but he hasn't played many matches in a while. But when he was playing, that's the kind of archer you're looking at. Alex still isn't in a position to headshot, so he's wasting his time. And there's 30 seconds left. There's 30 seconds left, so at this stage, BK is probably going to not only lose, but lose in a 2-0.
Oh.
So I guess
That's
with
a
only 10
recall.
seconds left, that's actually a recovery. So
Recover
Will
in
Arctic
chat?
get it? Will Arctic get a 3-0?
Yes.
Yes. So it was
Okay,
a 3-0.
I can upload.
Okay.
Adieu.
Okay, so let's